Wow, that is just simply absolutely absurd. In this video, I would like to show you 5 different kinds of AI tools that you can use in order to edit your YouTube videos. Some of them will automatically edit your content, some of them allow you to enhance your speech, some of them will create your YouTube thumbnails, and a lot more. And I want to get started with the first one right away, and this one is called Firecut. Firecut is a tool that allows you to automatically cut and edit your YouTube videos. And a lot of big creators are actually using this tool already. And there we go. It says right here, silence cutting, captions, Zoom, chapters, podcast, viral shorts, and much more. And it's designed for Adobe Premiere Pro or, for instance, also DaVinci Resolve. And what you can do with this is magic. You can just simply upload your video and it will cut everything for you. So just imagine, for instance, that you record a video and sometimes there's going to be silence in that video. And what you can do is you can just simply upload your video and then it will take the entire video and cut out all the silence. You just have to click the remove silence button and then there you go, all of the silences are gone. And that doesn't take minutes, that only takes seconds, which is a huge game changer if you're creating lots of different kinds of YouTube videos. You can also, for instance, add B-roll footage, which makes the videos a lot more interesting in a lot of cases. You can also add captions, like for instance Alex Hormozi is doing right here, and you can also do zoom cuts, so you can zoom in at certain points of the video, which of course will also make the video more interesting. And I think this is actually for many of you great, this tool is free to try for 7 days. Of course afterwards it costs a bit of money, but I definitely think that it's worth it. And you can also right here go to free tools, and there are a bunch of free tools that you can use, for instance audio to text, video to text, audio converter, video converter, voice recorder, and screen recorder. So there are a bunch of tools that you can use right now if you don't want to pay for the entire product. Now the next tool that I want to show you is actually this one, and with this one you can enhance your speech. So for instance, if you're recording any kind of video and the audio quality is bad, then you can use this in order to improve it. And how you're going to do that, I will show you in just a second. Before I do that, please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of these kinds of videos. Just simply go to the description, hit the button, and also click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the new AI video tools and videos that I'm going to publish here on this channel. Thank you so much, and please again like this video and also hit the subscription button. Now the second tool that I want to show you is this one right here called Adobe Enhance, and this one is actually completely free. You don't have to pay for this. You just simply head to podcast.adobe.com/enhance and then you basically come here. And what you can do, and this is a huge game changer, is the following. You can just simply upload your audio right here. So for instance, as an MP3, but also you can upload the entire video as an MP4. And then you just simply go down here and you say, all right, I want to enhance the audio quality. And then basically I can say, all right, I want to enhance the speech. So just make the speech more clear. I can also just go down when it comes to the background noise. So make the background noise a lot quieter, make the speech a lot louder, and also enhance the speech. So it's not about just making things louder and making things less loud, but it's about increasing the quality. And you will see that the quality of the speech, the quality of the video audio will be incredible. So it's going to be like in a professional studio, but you don't have to pay for this and you only have to upload. And you're basically using this version 2 right here. Maybe if they're publishing a version 3 at some point or something like that, choose that. So just choose the newest version. In my case, I'm using version 2. Now, the next tool that I want to show you is a huge game changer for me personally because it saves me a lot of money. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm running at the time more than 10 different kinds of faceless channels, and I actually used to run more than 50 faceless channels, and I always had the problem of creating high quality thumbnails. Now, as you can see, these thumbnails right here in the background, they look pretty cool, and they can actually be created with this AI called Pixels. Now, when for instance I had these 50 channels, I always used templates for every single video, but the problem was it was very repetitious. So every single content had pretty much the same kind of thumbnail, and that became very boring to my audience at a certain point. And now with this tool, I can just simply create any kind of thumbnail that I want. I just have to describe it. So I just go in here I write whatever kind of thumbnail I want to have, then I click right here on generate my thumbnail, and then it will put out the thumbnail which I can then use, for instance, for my YouTube videos. And it takes only a few seconds. You just have to write right here what you would like to have. So for instance, right here it says the 1998 F1 Grand Prix in Spa, then here medieval stories to fall asleep to, and you can be very broad with this, and you can just simply say, you know, I want this, but also you can be very, very specific and give this tool a lot of different kinds of, let's say, points to look at and ideas to, you know, include into the thumbnail, and it will do all of that for you. So it's not like Gemini where, you know, the text on the thumbnail is going to be not so pretty, and, you know, sometimes it's going to take you as a person and try to change your face and stuff. That doesn't happen here because you can create your own characters, which is a huge game changer. So what you can do is you can just simply upload at least 10 photos of yourself, and then it will create, let's say, like a digital avatar of you, and then you can use you as a digital avatar on any kind of thumbnail. So you can do really crazy things with this. For instance, like here where there's like a flame coming from your head, or let's say with Iman Gaji, basically here where he is, you know, being in the background, being in the foreground and the background, you have a fire and money falling and stuff like that. So basically these kinds of thumbnails can all be created in this tool. It costs a bit of money, but still I think it's worth it. Then the next tool that I want to show you is this one right here called Gling. And Gling actually allows you to edit your videos very, very quickly, add captions, enhance your video, also, you know, add some zooms to it. So it's a little bit like Firecut, but I think it's still a different tool. So you can add, for instance, also AI chapters. You can take your long format video and turn it into short format video. So like a little bit like Opus Clip, but it gives you even more tools that allow you to edit the content. And that of course is pretty cool. So again, Gling is a tool that allows you to do any kind of video editing. So it's more like a, let's say, overall tool than it's more like a general tool than a very specific tool, but still it's quite helpful for anyone who's interfaceless and who wants to, you know, build up any kind of YouTube channel, but doesn't want to spend that much time actually editing the video content. And then the last tool that I want to show you is this one right here called HeyGen. And what you can do is you can translate your own videos into multiple languages. So for instance, on this channel right here, I record my videos in English. I have a bunch of German channels because I'm a native German speaker. And when I take my YouTube content and I upload it here, then I can do the following. I can just simply, you know, basically say, all right, take that video and turn it into like a French video, or like make me speak Spanish, or make me speak, you know, Mandarin or something like that. And that is a huge thing because it also changes your mouth. So it really looks like you're speaking Mandarin, or it really looks like you're speaking Spanish, or it really looks like that you're speaking French. And you can of course also create digital characters, digital avatars with this, and it's huge. You can clone your own voice, really make it sound like you. And I think this is a great tool for anyone who wants to start a faceless channel and who perhaps wants to translate that content into other languages as well. So these were now 5 different kinds of tools. Firecut, which allows you to automatically edit your videos. Then this one, Enhanced Speech by Adobe, which is completely free. Then Pixels, which allow you to create high quality YouTube thumbnails. Gling, which is like a more general editor. And also HeyGen, which allows you to create these digital avatars, but also that allows you to basically translate any of your videos to any kind of language. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to this channel. Just simply also hit here the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope we can see each other in one of my other videos.